My mom always tells the story of when I got my first pair of hearing aids. I spent the whole car ride home squeaking my shoes because that was a sound that was totally new to me. I had never heard my shoes squeak before.
So now technically your device is on. Can you tell?
You said you hear it. Hi, Cooper.
It's on. My God, I can hear myself.
Yeah. That's good.
It's okay.
Blue,
Blue,
orange,
orange,
red,
red,
black,
black,
purple.
purple.
So do you know the average cost of a pair of hearing aids?
No, I don't, but if I had to guess, I'd assume it was about $4,000.
Now, are you aware that most health insurance companies do not cover hearing aid costs?
No, I would think that would be covered, especially under like a child's stuff. Like I would think that would be covered in their plans, but I'm not surprised because eye care and stuff like that are like supplemental, so I assume that like hearing would be too.
The hearing aid companies, the hearing aid insurance coverage is mostly for children, those 18 and under, if insurance plans do have that stipulation. Now, do you know why they're not covered by health insurance companies?
If I had to give an answer, I really don't know, but I'd assume because it's an aid, so like you don't actually have to have it, so it's more of a like a luxury thing.
So aside from obvious impacts of not being able to hear without hearing aids, what other impacts do you think that not having hearing aids because you can't afford them and they're not covered by health insurance would have on a child or an adult or anybody that has a hearing loss?
Obviously the communication, like you said, but I feel like that would like directly affect their view of themselves, like if they don't think they can do something, like the self-efficacy thing. So that would affect their performance just in life in general. I think that if they didn't have, or they weren't like everybody else and they couldn't get this access to care, then they would just feel like why does this happen to me? Like, why can't I be like everyone else? Why can't I have this luxury that insurance companies want to call it hearing? Like, that should not be considered a luxury. That should be considered a necessity.
I've been wearing hearing aids since I was 5 years old. So I received my last pair through a charity called Palmetto Children's Charity about 5 years ago, and so they covered 100% of the cost for these hearing aids.
And that was just your last pair? That wasn't?
Yes.
How many pairs of hearing aids have you had?
Two.
Two?
Yeah.
So your first pair was paid out of pocket?
Yes, it was.